My name is Sarah. I'm a mom and I'm an astrologist, and I want to talk about the phases of the moon. If that doesn't interest you, that's okay. Just go drink your water today. It'll probably help. If you prefer to get my stuff in writing, check out the space you click. It teaches you how to make your own birth chart. My newsletter sign up is there, as is my Patreon, where have an amazing community, and I have a class there that teaches you how to read your birth chart if you don't want to become an astrologist, just so you can understand yourself better and what we say on these things. So every moon cycle, we have different stages. It starts with the new moon, manifestation. What do you want to bring to light? The light of the moon is non-existent because it's starting fresh, kind of like the seed we plant in springtime. It's just starting fresh. It builds to the first quarter moon, where you're starting to see, if you couldn't figure out what you wanted to manifest at the new moon, maybe it's starting to come to light just a little bit more because everything's building, everything's accelerating. Then we have the full moon. And at the full moon, in theory, over those 2 weeks, you have figured out what you want to manifest. And in order for you to bring in the new, sometimes you have to let go of the old. My husband has a rule. It's not really a rule. It's a guideline. If I want to bring something new into the house, like a new coffee mug, I kind of need to get rid of an old coffee mug that I don't need anymore. It's kind of like that. He doesn't force me to do it. He just really doesn't like clutter. And that's kind of like the moon cycle. The new moon brings in what you want to have to improve your life, to make you into your best self. It builds to that full moon, and at the full moon is the release point of things that just don't work to make that new person, that new self possible. When we meet to that full moon and that shedding that starts to happen, we then get to the last quarter moon, where you're really letting go of things. And if you don't find yourself letting go, and it is hard, then sometimes it's just a frustration and an annoyance. If you can move with the flow a little bit better, sometimes the annoyance is less. It doesn't necessarily always go away, but it can be less. And then a few days before the next new moon, we have the balsamic phase. And there's no light in the sky at that point. Our energy level is very low. And that's what time for reflection of, did it work? Did you let go of the things that don't serve you so you could bring in the new to help you become the best version of you? That's how I look at the moon cycle. That's how I share the energy of the day. Let me know if that technique helps you and that visualization helps you, because that's my goal. I just want to help you be the best version of you. Have an amazing day.